I made $10,000 in my very first month of reselling full-time. In the month of May, I made $9,991 on Poshmark and eBay reselling clothing. After Poshmark and eBay fees, my net profit was $7,514. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kayla. I just graduated college and I'm now pursuing reselling full-time. I've been reselling for over 3 years now part-time. On Poshmark, my gross sales were $7,228 and my Poshmark net was $5,671. I only started eBay a little over 6 months ago, so it's definitely slower there. My eBay gross was $2,762 and my eBay net was $1,842. I have 1,147 listings on Poshmark and 697 active listings on eBay. My April gross sales were just over $7,000, which means I grew almost $3,000 in just 1 month. In this past month, I've been able to list almost every single day. I've been able to go thrifting more often, and I've just been able to be a lot more consistent across the platforms. This video is not sponsored at all, but another huge change I made was joining Prime Lister. I am not kidding when I say that app has actually changed my life. I got into the details a little bit more on Prime Lister in a different video, but as you can see on Poshmark, 86% of our sales are made from offers to likers. That means that every time someone likes one of my items, Prime Lister automatically goes in and sends the offer that I have set, which is 10% off with discounted shipping. If you're familiar with Poshmark, it's really important to share your closet every single day, multiple times a day, and that's also something Prime Lister does for me. There are so many things on the back end that Prime Lister automates and does for me, so I can spend more time on listing and sourcing, and I don't even have to think about it. I do earn commission if you sign up through the link in my bio, but other than that, this video is not sponsored. I just actually love them so much. I also wanted to point out that Lululemon is our #1 top seller by a landslide. I'll put the picture up here, but you can see on the bar graph how much Lululemon sells for us compared to all the other brands. I had a lot of questions in my last video about cost of goods, so let's talk about it. In my opinion, it's impossible to track the exact cost of goods because, for example, we'll go thrifting and we'll get 20 to maybe even 40 items, and our bill is normally somewhere around like $200. But you can't just total up your receipts for the month and say that was your cost of goods because we didn't sell every single item we sourced this month, if that makes sense. So I had a massive spreadsheet of each item. We have over 1,000 items. We're at like 1,200 items right now. If I had a spreadsheet of every single item and could remember how much we paid exactly for each one and then totaled that all up at the end of the month, that would be a way to do it, but in my opinion, it's not worth that time. As a beginner though, I can totally understand how it would be scary to start spending all this money thrifting when you haven't even really seen sales yet. I think that's why it's important to remember that I'm on my 4th year doing this. I was not making $10,000 in 1 month, my first month. Actually, I think in our first year, we made about $13,000 for the whole year. Like I said, I was doing it part-time, and each year our sales have been just growing and growing and growing, and the better I'm getting at it, the faster I'm getting at it, and the more time I'm able to put into it, it's paying off. So please don't compare yourself to me, especially if you're just starting out. I see people that make $5 grand every week, and that's so inspiring to me, and I hope that I can get there one day. Please, if you have any questions, comment down below. So I hope this video was inspiring or helped you in some way, and I'm so excited, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.